On February 11th, 17 high school students and 5 leaders boarded a plane bound for Bangkok, Thailand. This was, for most of us, our first trip to Thailand, and the first team Eastside has ever sent to Bangkok. So why Thailand? In the last few years, our senior high school youth group has been learning more about the issues of human trafficking and modern-day slavery around the world. Thailand is a huge center for the exploitive trade. In addition, Gary and Paula Hayes are missionaries from Eastside, and the trip provided a great opportunity to support their work in Thailand and strengthen the relationship between our missionaries and their home church. Much of our involvement was centered on children, as they are the main focus of Gary and Paula's ministry. During a day trip to Pattaya, a city 100 miles south of Bangkok, we helped put on a VBS-style outreach to a poor community. We were all mutually blessed as we played and watched with the children as local Thais enacted skits and games conveying the gospel message. The second half of the day was spent on a prayer walk through beachside Pattaya, which is a center for prostitution and sex slavery in Thailand. This prayer walk through the city brothel areas was a vivid realization for all of the education we had received on human trafficking. In the second half of our trip, we traveled 7 hours north of Bangkok to Mae Sot, a city on the border of Myanmar. While there, we had the opportunity to teach English at the El Peace Refugee School, which is supported by World-Based Thailand. The next day, we visited a Burmese refugee camp, home to about 100,000 refugees. We also visited 2 hill tribe villages, where we had the chance to really get involved with the community, distribute medicine, and play with the children. In the last village, we shared the gospel with a tribe of people who had never before heard about Jesus. Many of them, including one of their tribal leaders, responded and entered into relationship with Jesus. This experience was incredible as we witnessed firsthand the power of the Holy Spirit transcending language barriers and moving into the open hearts of the community. The entire trip was an eye-opening experience, and our team began lasting relationships with the Hazes, World-Based Thailand, and many of the Thais working with the World Base. Thank you, Eastside Church, for your support, and please continue to pray with us for Gary and Paula Hayes and the ministry in Thailand.